In this lesson, you'll learn how to identify shell voicings for jazz chords. The notes that define the quality of a chord are called guide tones. They are the third and seventh notes in the major, minor, and dominant seventh chords, the third and sixth notes in the sixth chords, and the fourth and seventh notes in 7 sus chords. A shell voicing is a 3-note chord with a root and 2 guide tones. 1, 4, flat 7, and flat 3, the first 4 intervals on the circle of fourths, appear as adjacent fourths on the fretboard. Using this interval pattern as a visual guide, we can identify a minor or major third, a major seventh, or a major sixth chord tone in shell voicings rooted on the 6th or 5th string. Minor seventh chords with extensions 9 and 11 can be substituted by the 1, flat 7, flat 3, and 1, flat 3, flat 7 shapes. A minor seventh chord with a flat 5th degree is called a minor 7 flat 5 or half diminished chord. Since flat 5 is not included in the shell voicing, the shapes for both the minor 7th and minor 7 flat 5 chords are the same. The guide tones in a minor major 7 chord are flat 3 and 7. Simply raise the flat 7 to 7 to transition from a minor 7th to a minor major 7th shell voicing. The 1 7 flat 3 and 1 flat 3 7 shapes can be used to replace minor major 7 chords that have extensions 9, sharp 11, or 13. To go from minor 7th to major 7th voicing rooted on the 6th string, simply move the flat 7 and flat 3 up 1 fret to 7 and 3. For the root 5 voicing 1, 3, 7, use 4, which is adjacent to the root as a reference to find 3, 1 fret below. The 2 shell shapes can be used to replace major 7th chords with extensions 9, sharp 11, or 13, or the alteration sharp 5. To go from a major 7th to a dominant 7th voicing, simply move the 7 in a major 7th chord down 1 fret to flat 7. The 1 flat 7 3 and 1 3 flat 7 shapes can substitute dominant 7th chords that have the 9, sharp 11, or 13 extensions, or the alterations flat 9, sharp 9, flat 5, sharp 5, or flat 13. Simply swap out 3 for 4 to switch from a dominant 7th to a dominant 7 sus 4 voicing. The extensions for 7 sus 4 chords are 9 and 13. The shell voicing for a 6th chord contains the root, 3rd, and 6th chord tones. A major 6th chord is simply a major triad with a major 6 on top, while a minor 6th chord is a minor triad with a major 6th on top. For 6th chords rooted on the E or A string, use the flat 7 as a reference to locate 6, 1 fret below, while the 1 6 3 and 1 3 6 shapes can replace the major 6th chords with extensions 9 and sharp 11. The 1 6 flat 3 and 1 flat 3 6 shapes can replace minor 6th chords with extension 9. The shell voicings for minor 6th chords and diminished 7th chords are identical because the double flat 7 in diminished 7th chord is enharmonically equivalent to 6. Our quarter is a useful tool to practice identifying fourths and tritones in shell voicings. Here are the first few bars of the jazz standard Afternoon in Paris. Pause the video, work out the shell voicings, and review your answers on the next screen. There you have it, identifying shell voices using the Nandy method. Check out our books and mobile apps for guitar interval and note training. If you found our lesson helpful, please like and share our video.